Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a really quick get ready with me. I'm going to go see my granddaughter today and I'm going to do some makeup. So I better jump in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea and I'm super okay with it. Alright, so I got these hideous brows done. I'm going to do some primer real quick. This is the MAC Hyper Real Serumizer. I'm going to put that on my cheeks. I just washed my face. And I already put a little bit around my brows because I had to get those done off camera. I literally had to wash my brows off twice because I could not get them even remotely close to being the same. And I don't even know at this point if they are. We are just done fiddling with them, so I'll put this everywhere. Dior came out with a new eye cream, and I, for some reason, have a brain fart and cannot remember the name of it. So I just have a little sample I'm going to use for under my eyes. Yeah, I got a couple of these little samples to try before. I always get a couple samples of the expensive stuff before I buy it, just to see if I'm going to like it. So I'm going to get that on there real quick. There we go. I need to tap that in real quick. Go back away where you go. Okay, there we go. I'll blend that in. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this Laura Mercier Pure Canvas. This is the blurring one. I'm just going to take a little dab. A little dab will do ya. I washed my hands, but I think they're stained from stuff I was cleaning. I was cleaning up some black stuff from my grill. I think it's stained up my hands. So I'm just going to put that in the center. Try to fix them pores. And yeah, let me pause. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of an eye base, and I'll be right back. Okay, I did my little MAC. This is in soft ochre, and I set it with my normal powder. So I'm going to do a very super simple look today. I'm going to use the newer Natasha Denona. This is the Mini Eye Sculpt palette, and I'm just going to use this middle shade, and I'm going to pair it with the new Ilia eyeshadow stick. I also did pick up one of the new Urban Decay liquid shadows, but that's for another day. So we're just gonna get this done super quick. I didn't realize how much time I had until I just got off Call of Duty and started paying attention to what I needed to do. So don't judge me. Wrong brush. Okay, so let me grab a little brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a BK Beauty 201, and I'm just gonna go into that shade I showed you, and I'm gonna do just a transition-y crease. Did I clean this off good enough? Oh my lord. Let me wipe it on something real quick. Okay, let's try that again. I just want a little bit of background color for this. I have used this combo before. I was gonna do a purple look today, but I'm gonna see her tomorrow too, so I think I'll save the purple look for when I have more time. I just need to get myself together earlier tomorrow. But I have like less than an hour to get a full beat done before I leave. So, and I'll be gone for most of the night with her and my son. So we don't get home till like 8 o'clock, and it's like almost 1:30. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night. She got her little haircut, just a trim. Her hair is super long. It's like almost down to her butt. So she got a little haircut, her first little haircut ever. My son took her to do it, and I haven't got to see it. I didn't feel that well that day, so I didn't go with him to do it. But I'm excited for her to show me her little haircut. So I'm just kind of going back and forth, blending this in. And just getting it to the color that I want. I don't want it too dark, but I do want it to show up. So I hate this part of my eye. It just does not want to hold eyeshadow. Does that look okay? Yeah. Let's do that. Make sure they're even. I want more color on the outer part of my eye. Okay, and I really like this one, Ilia shade that I got. I want to get Flack and a couple other shades, but they didn't have them at the little Sephora I went to. So when I go to the big Sephora to do my Rouge sale shopping, which starts on April 4th, which is my birthday month, I'm going to go hard. Okay, so this is the Ilia, the new Ilia cream eyeshadow in Adorn. And I'm just gonna, ooh, let's not drop everything. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. I might have made my eyeshadow a little too dark. I'm not quite sure. I just wanted something. Yeah, just a little something. I did this the other night for date night. I didn't do a video on date night. I just wasn't in a good headspace. So I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone. I took like a week or so to just get myself right. I just deal with a lot of shit, and sometimes it's better for me not to come on. Okay, we'll just say that. So I'm feeling better, and I think I'll be back to do some videos. Like I said, I think I'm gonna record tomorrow's video. Will probably be a purple look. I have next to me the palettes I'm gonna use, which is the Jeffree Star Royal Blood palette, the Natasha Nono Roxa palette, Natasha Nono Retro palette, her Ilia palette, and or her Lila, sorry, I'm saying the wrong word. So I have a couple palettes to play with to do a purple look, and I'm gonna do that one for my granddaughter tomorrow because purple's her favorite color. My son just got her some purple dunks that she wanted really bad. She loves purple. She kept telling my son, Dad, I want purple shoes like yours. So he finally found her the shoes that she wanted, and he got them perfect. He had to order them online, and they fit perfectly. So she got little Flintstone feet. We love her for it. Okay, and that's it. Super easy. I just don't have time to fiddle with it today. So I'm going to use this. Oh, I did get the new Anastasia cream contour, and then I did pick up a Giorgio Armani blush. The blush is not going to go with this look today, but I don't care. I'm just in too much of a hurry. So I'm going to use this by Anastasia in brown. I don't know the exact shade name, but oh, I just put it right in my eyeball. Oh, it burns. It burns. I'm in a super rush. I can't believe I waited this long to get stuff done. I had to take my son to work, and I thought my eyebrows were just going to be a piece of cake because I just tinted them recently, and they were not. I was just using a too dark of a shade, and it didn't look right, and it just became a whole thing. So yeah, I had to wash my eyebrows off, I think three times, yeah, something ridiculous. All right, there's that. And then I'm going to go into my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Just put a quick little coat on. Just for something for my lashes to blend into. I did try these newer, I think they're Ardell lashes that I got, or Kiss, I can't remember. They're very natural. My husband said they were like very muted on me, and I don't know how to feel about them. I like a little bit of a thicker band. So they were a little bit of a challenge for me to maneuver, but I used the full set and then the mini ones right above it, and I didn't hate it, I just didn't love it, you know what I mean? So there's that. Do what you want with it. But I am going to put on my Girl Boss real quick, so let me go do that off camera. I'm going to put those on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my foundation going. So I have the Tom Ford, this is the Soft Matte foundation, and I got the Luminous Silk by Armani, and that I mixed those two. And I started getting my foundation on. I was like, fuck, I forgot to hit unpause. So Sorry about that, guys. Got the lashes on. It was pretty easy. Yeah, it's a very muted eye look today, huh? You might hear my son in the background. He's making himself some food real quick. Yeah. I don't know how many of you actually care about watching this part. I just feel bad when I do something and I'm like, shit. I said I'd be right back. So not much has been going on with me. Like I said, I just had a bad week. They switched my surgery again. So now it is July 30th because my insurance didn't like where they were going to do the surgery at. And so my doctor does surgery at different places. And she had to get an opening for me. So it's 4 months away. I'm a little anxious that it's going to be so long, but also, you know, it's out of my control. So I'm just going to have a full hysterectomy done, and then they're going to biopsy the mass once they get it out. So it doesn't look cancerous or anything like that. She's pretty certain that it's just, she's not sure what it is, but she's like, it doesn't look like she's like, I've seen a lot of cancer tumors and it doesn't look like that. So that's relieving. Okay, so we got that foundation on, and then I'm going to take the rest and just push this in with my beauty blender real quick. I needed to wash this blender before I used it, and I did not, so it still has some pink on it. But I am a dirty hoe, and I am not hiding that. Oh my god, I'm so nervous that I'm not going to get done in time. Okay. Yeah, I love that combo. Sorry, I got it to my nose. Okay. Oh, I love that combo. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Giorgio Armani. This is the Luminous. Let me wipe this foundation off so I don't get it on my black shirt. The Luminous, it matches this. Luminous Silk Concealer. I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do basic bitch today. I am excited to play with that contour stick. Sephora didn't get it in store, Ulta did first, so even though it was a hard launch yesterday, it was supposed to be in stores. One of my Ultas didn't even have it, so when I went to go pick it up, they didn't end up having it, like, I guess available or something. I didn't know the manager, and I know everybody at all the Ultas and the Sephora's near me. I didn't know this one, and she didn't want to go take the extra minute to look for it for me, and I didn't feel like being a bitch to her, so I just called another Ulta that was closer to me, not close as to me, but closer, and they got it for me. They went and grabbed it, so I'm happy. Okay, I do have all these little Giorgio Armani, these are like the first cream products they came out with, and they're for very no makeup type of gig. Not my favorite, so whatever. But I'm gonna go in, I'm just using random makeup today, just stuff that's on my desk, so. I'm gonna use my Chanel bronzer real quick. I need to spray this. I did my makeup. This is all the makeup I used the other day. It's still sitting on my desk. Oh, that's Fix Plus. Let's not do that. And it didn't look very good. I didn't like my makeup the other day, so I'm going to try to do it the way I know how. Because, again, I was in a big hurry on Friday, because I'm always late to everything. I did not need to get an addiction to Call of Duty. That's not helping my life. My husband's like, at least you get all your stuff done though, you know. He's like, you keep the house clean and you make dinner every night, except for Mondays and Fridays. I don't cook usually. Sometimes I don't cook Saturday, it just depends. But yeah, I cooked dinner. Last night I made homemade smash burgers from some of the hamburger meat that we got from part of the cow that we bought. And I didn't like the meat for a hamburger. I mean, I use that hamburger and other stuff like tacos and stuff, but not for smash burgers. I flattened them, damn near flat, and the meat just like puffed back up again. I don't know, it was fucking weird. It's a grass-fed cow, I don't know. So it's not my area of expertise. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this contour stick. I wanted halftone and she ended up recommending I get shadow, and I have a feeling, oh, maybe shadow might be too dark, but we are gonna go with it because I don't have time to mess around. So I have her other one and I'm gonna do a side-by-side one day. I just didn't have time today to mess with it. And I didn't use this the other day when I did my makeup either. I just got this yesterday on Sunday, so I have this my very first time using it. Yeah, I guess it'll work. Cream products are so much different than liquid products, and I have to remember that. Like liquid products, I usually just pounce into my skin really well. But liquid I can kind of swirl a little bit, but cream I have to kind of pounce into my skin. So, a little different technique, I guess, if that's what you want to call this. I don't know if it's really a technique. I used to think I had a small forehead, but I think I actually have kind of a bigger forehead. I don't know. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good. Of course, I brought it down too much like I always do, but I digress. Okay, and then I am going to use this blush with this. It's not going to match, I know, but I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I think the shade, I can't read the shade, you guys, but if you guys ever want to know shades that I'm using, just comment and I'll get my little magnifier out and I'll find it for you guys to let you know what it is. But in my videos, I usually don't. I'm usually can't be bothered. So it's very pigmented. Very pigmented. So I gotta be kind of careful. It's almost like the perfect sunburn shade though. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one of these. I think I'm gonna get the peach one. Because I really like the Armani formula. And I just put like 2 dots. A little bit goes a long way with this. It's very, very pigmented. So be careful if you get these. I have to remember that it's pigmented. Okay, and then I'm going to use just a tiny bit of my Dior liquid highlighter. This is another one you don't need a lot of, and I'm going to use my finger just to blend that in. It was probably too much, and that's okay. Ooh, but it sure is pretty. Sure is pretty. Boop. Okay. All right, there we go. I think that highlighter products, if you don't want them to sit on your skin, work better with your fingers. It's just my opinion. Okay, and I am going to set the face with my Dior. This is the Backstage powder. I'm going to set it with my little poofy poof. Now this one is baked, so you do have to swirl it. It's not a typical pressed powder. Patting it won't do much, so you kind of have to grab it and oh shit, what did I just do? I need to set my under eyes. Hold on. I'm in a hurry and I'm not thinking right. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I'm gonna use my Givenchy powder real quick. I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit. I'm just gonna get an itty bitty little blender brush. Let's set under my eye real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid creasing because I didn't do that right, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm in such a hurry. I'm surprised my son's like not in here like, Mom, are you ready? I'm trying. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Set around my nose. It's a hard place to get into with the powder. I'm gonna set my brows too. The brows, oh my god, guys, the brows. I almost had a heart attack today. Like the 3rd time I washed my brows off, I'm like, I'm not doing makeup today. Fuck this shit. But we pulled through and we got it together and got it done. Okay, so, oops, back to the pressed powder by Dior. I've almost hit pan on this. I use it that much. I mean, I don't see it in Sephora, so I'm pretty sure I'd have to order online. It better not go away because I don't have a backup of it, I don't think. I'd have to look. I should have a backup of it because it's one of my favorite powders. So who is excited about the Sephora sale? It's going to be a Friday. A lot of people are doing their recommended Sephora recommendations videos. I always think about doing them, but I don't know. I don't want to be an influencer, you know? So I try really hard to avoid doing any influencer type shit. Is my face set? No, not completely. Yeah, I'm really weird about it. I don't want to have no part in being an influencer. I don't want to get paid to do this stuff. I don't want products sent to me. I don't want that life at all. Okay, so I also did get the new, this is the new Dior bronzer. It's the Couture bronzer. I also have the first one they came out with. It's the padding on here is how you know, and that is, I'm going to use that for a contour today because it's just a little cooler tone than I want. So I'm going to go in with this one, and we are almost done. This will probably be one of my fastest makeups. Just set everything down. I really love this powder. It really goes well with the Chanel cream bronzer that I use. I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to use this one for contour. If I can find my contour brush. There she is. All right. You gotta really make sure you don't use too much of this powder because this packaging one is very pigmented. Yeah, it's just a little bit more cool tone than I like. Well, it's actually more neutral, but it's gonna be my contour today because I don't have time to fiddle. I just kind of push it in everywhere. Okay. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani blush. I think this is in raspberry. Just like that. Yeah, you guys have to let me know how y'all been. I missed you guys. I didn't want to take any breaks, but like I said, sometimes when I got too much going on or I'm overwhelmed, I like to just handle my shit to myself. Ask my family. I don't even like really talk to them about it. I just deal with shit by myself. So obviously they know things are bothering me, but it was really hard for me this year with my mom being gone. It's been hard. I really miss my mom. And my poor sweet bear, that was another thing. I don't know if my big dog gets different food than my little dog. He gets like steak and stuff. My little dog gets very expensive food, but my big dog gets like, sometimes he gets table food. It just depends on, you know, whatever. So his stomach can handle it, and he does really well with it. And I don't know if he dropped my little dog some food on accident. I don't know what happened. My little dog was literally shitting diarrhea for 5 days straight. He refused to eat for 3 days. I thought he was gonna die. I thought he was at the end of his life. MAC Fix Plus. Let's open her up. You can't even tell I have that powder on because it's so light. Oh, I don't know if you can see. They were on sale, so I just got a bunch of from my yearly trip to Ulta for my MAC Fix Plus. I had like 3 still unopened ones, so I only picked up 3 this time. But all right, quickly, I'm gonna go in to my Gucci. Is it really only been 24 minutes? No fucking way. Okay, this is my Gucci highlighter. Yeah, he was so sick, and just yesterday I stopped and got him some puppy food. I use Nula. It's Nula. LO, and it's like 5-ingredient food. So it'll have like chicken, salmon, carrots, and broth, and kale, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's no preservative, nothing. So he gets really nice, good food. And he's almost 17, so I spoil him. He loves that food, and he wouldn't touch it at all. I love this highlighter, so I'm just sitting here, don't mind me. I was so worried. I literally was telling my husband, like, I think he's getting ready to die. It was traumatic. I was like losing my shit. So yeah. But then yesterday I stopped and got him some of the puppy food. He hasn't had that before. And it was like sea bass and beef, and he loved it, and he finally fucking ate, dude. I gave him some bread one day just to get him to eat something. Hourglass coal pencil in the waterline. So yeah, that's what I really have been focused on the last week, is just cleaning up his shit, because he would go to the door to go out, and by the time I get to the door, he had diarrhea everywhere. And I felt so bad. I couldn't even get mad at him because it's not his fault. He's a good dog. He always goes to the door to go out. You know, he barks. He has a little bell he can ring. He has the whole thing. And yeah, so we have just been cleaning up diarrhea, and he was puking, and it was a whole mess. So like I said, since yesterday, since he ate that food, he's been doing great. He actually started eating his treats again. He wasn't eating his treats. That's when I knew something was fucking wrong. Because he is very harassful to get his treats. So, okay, and then I'm just going to go back in with this pencil, this Ilia shadow stick under my eye. And I'm just going to put a little bit, and then I'm going to use the eyeshadow, and this will hold it in place really good. So just to deepen it up on the outer bits. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. You can't even see it. You can see it in real life, but you can't really see it just like that. I need to fix my eyelashes too and suck them together. Okay, let me get a little brush. I just need a little brush. Come on. I have thousands of brushes, and I'll never find the one I need. Okay, and I'm just going to take that same color that I used as my transition. I'm going to put that along my lash line just to blend those two together, kind of. The Ilia has a little bit of a shimmery sheen to it. So it's like a very soft metallic. And then I'm going to take the black out of the Natasha Denona and set my eyeliner right here. Just a little bit. You guys, I am killing it on time. I'm so proud of myself. My kids gonna be like, I've never seen you do your makeup that fast before. And then we take that darker shade of brown and just do the outer bit right there. Just a little tiny bit right there. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in with that. The color that's in my crease, and kind of go more in. That, make sure everything blended. Yep, simple. Okay, I love this little palette. It's been sitting on my desk, and I've been using it for all sorts of shit. It's a great little palette. Okay, and then I'm gonna do lashes. Oh no, let me spray my face one more time. What do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use my Hourglass. This is great for pores. I love this powder, or this spray. Especially with really good powder. It's lovely. Oh, no, don't fall. And then I'm going to go into my Charlotte Tilbury. Spray. Ooh, and then let me do some mascara. Where did my mascara go? Okay. I'm going to go into the YSL Waterproof Clash Lash, I think it's called. I guess this will do for today, yeah. And just give myself a little bit of lower lashes. I have to have lower lashes, or I feel like a naked mole rat. And I'm gonna push my fake and my real lashes together. Why am I having trouble speaking? I swear to God, calm down. You're doing good, Sarah. Okay, I hate dead silence. Sorry guys, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. It's not that big of a deal though. Just lower lash mascara. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to use my normal, this is the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. It's very white. I probably should have got a goldeny colored one. My other favorite one is the Make It Forever one, and it's like a champagne-y color, and that would have been actually perfect for that. Oh no, my kid's doing laundry. I can hear it behind me. There goes my washer. I had to buy a new washer. It's been a crazy couple weeks, dude. My TV, my big screen TV went out. It didn't go out. It started getting dark on one side of the screen. So we had to go buy another one. And that was a pain in the ass to get home and then trade out. And then my washer went tits up. So I had to go get a new washer. It's been a fucking week, man. I tell ya. That was last weekend, not this last weekend, but the weekend before. It's just been crazy. It's been crazy around here. And then I'm going to take that brush that I originally had to do my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go around and make sure that it's blended so there's not such a harsh line. Let me use a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that helps to not have such a harsh line. There we go. Okay, and then shit, because I have a few minutes, I'm going to go into this Make It Forever, and I usually just grab the tiniest little bit out of the corner. It picks up so much. You have to be really careful. I've spilled this, so it's in another container that I have too. Should I put it on? Yeah, I think the champagne color will be prettier. You can't really tell though. That's okay. More is more. We love more. Oh, too much, too much. This is their star glitter, or what is it called? I can't even remember. Starlight thing. I did way too much in there. So when you have a boo-boo like that and you mess up, especially when you're using a stick product, you can just go back in and clean it up a little bit so it's not so intense. Like that. Something like that. Okay, that will do. I'm gonna wipe off whatever product I have left on there and then just kind of make sure it all is cohesive. Okay, good enough. And then lips, and then we're done, y'all. I am going to go in with my, shit, which one do I want to use? Sorry, I'm looking through my lip liners. Okay, I'm gonna go into my Hourglass lip liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners. It really does last forever. I wish I could overline my lips and have it be cute. It does not look cute on me. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go into my Chanello lip liner. I think this one's in Boy. Let's keep it on the lips, girl. Okay, and that's it, y'all. 35 minutes. Oh my god, who am I? Okay, this is my final look. I think I got everything. Let me take a second. Yeah, okay, this is my final look. Just a simple, I gotta get out the door look. I love you guys, and I should be back tomorrow. Let me pinch my lashes together just to make sure they are set together good. I should be back tomorrow. I'll start earlier in the day. I mean, this still is pretty early for me, but I have to be ready tomorrow by 2:30 and meet with the baby. So I'll probably start early and do a purple look with these palettes that I got out. So, and then I have some new products to play with. I got some new Urban Decay. I have a YSL. yeah, I got a new NARS palette. There's other stuff. I have that Roxa palette. I got some stuff to play with. So, yes, look out for me tomorrow, hopefully. I hate it if I'm not here tomorrow. Please don't hate me. But I should be. That's my goal. So, yep, that's the final look. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I miss y'all. I'll see you soon. Forgive me. I'm crazy. Peace.